Taiwan is old and it's getting older. Around 12.5% of the population was 65 or over. Aging is not only a personal issue, but also a salient factor in public policies such as pensions, health, and long-term care. That's why recognizing current and potential issues and being well prepared for them is crucial, not just for Taiwan, but for the world, which is also aging rapidly. According to the World Health Organization, nearly 2 billion people across the world are expected to be over 60 years old by 2050, a figure that's more than triple compared to year 2000. A major contributing factor to this trend has been low fertility rates, further compounded by longer lifespans. There are a few countries, such as Japan and Germany, that stand out from among the rest, with their aging indexes reaching 200 and 161, respectively. The aging index is usually defined as the number of people over 65 and over per 100 youths under the age of 15. Changes in this ratio over time simply indicate the shifting balance of children versus elderly within the society. So Japan, in other words, has the highest aging index of 200, meaning 200 elderly people versus per 100 children. As of November 2015, Taiwan's aging index was 91.6, which may sound less alarming for now compared to other developed countries, but it seems that aging trend is unfolding faster than forecasted, and experts worry that Taiwan is set to surpass Japan to become Asia's fastest aging nation this decade.
We will reach to the super age society, according to our projection, will be 2025. That means Taiwan will spend only 7 to 8 years from the age society to the super age society, which it never happened before in the world. So, so the impact of the aging on Taiwanese society will be very similar to those in the industry countries, but the situation will be worsened in Taiwan because the change rate will be much faster than most of the industry countries.
According to an estimate released by the Directorate General of Budget, Accounting and Statistics, the population of working-age residents, those between 15 and 64 of age, will shrink 7.3% by 2025, above the 7.2% contraction expected for Japan. A dwindling labor force poses a structural challenge to economic growth. Other impacts of aging population include increase in the dependency ratio, meaning there will be more people claiming pension benefits and less people working and paying taxes. Also, government has to spend more on health care and pensions. Those in work may have to pay higher taxes, which could create disincentives to work and to invest, leading to a fall in productivity and growth. Also, aging will lead to changing economic sectors. For example, an increase in the numbers of retired people will create a bigger market for goods and services linked to the elderly, so-called silver economy.
高龄化的社会影响冲击大，有很多个面向。其实包括在我们的经济的面向，在经济面向这个部分的话，首先冲击最大就是我们的就业的人口。那就业的人口的话，因为我们的少子化，还有人口的老化，所以劳动力的市场整个就业的机会都会受到很大的冲击。还有我们国民的消费的行为啊，社会的价值观呐，那乃至于我们的政治，你看我们现在目前很多有关我们退休金的年金的改革啊，你会发现。高龄者的他可以投票的人口，它也是越来越多，所以其实冲击的面向其实影响是很大的。
To cushion the impacts of aging, President Tsai Ing-wen listed long-term care as one of her main policies, which began a trial run in October last year. The Long-Term Care Plan 2.0 is a revised edition of the original plan, 1.0 plan, hence the name. The new program was designed to have a more local-level focus and is a step towards the government's ultimate goal of setting up a more extensive and complete chain of care. Under the plan, 3 levels of service centers will be established, including community integrated service centers and complex daytime service centers and land and elderly long-term care centers. Well, the Executive Yuan had earmarked an 20.7 billion NT dollars fund for the 2017 fiscal year. Experts warned that interviews said the notion of elderly people as a burden is exaggerated and stereotyped. Long-term care is not just about treating illness, but also ensuring access to high-quality life and social acceptance.
高龄化的社会其实不要把它当成是一个如此负面的一个社会。其实你看，我们很多那个欧洲的国家，它其实是一个超高龄的社会啊。可是他们代表的，他们整个国家的经济并没有因此而变成是一个很负面，反倒然它是一个很经济发达的一个社会。所以高龄化的社会其实代表的是我们拥有一群他的是工作的年资很长，而且是非常专业而且很敬业的一个社会。我们应该要重视的是这一些中高龄人口，他的那些人力，他怎么样可以再运用他们？而且其实我们整个结构面应该是从这样子正向面上去思考，而不是这样负面的去面对它。
In Taiwan, the baby boomers accounted for more than 1/4 of the total populations. That means we still have very strong family mechanisms in Taiwan. So it seems to me that we need to assist these families to have skills to take care of their elderly parents instead of send their parents to the institutions or ask for other people to take care of their parents.
In conclusion, aging has been around for some time. While its effects on the economy are clear, it plays out slowly, so the government hopefully will have enough time to react. In order for Taiwan to sustain a growth rate, the government must boost immigration and improve productivity to compensate for the loss from the declining work-age population. Alternatively, firms may have to respond by encouraging more elderly and healthy people to re-enter or stay in the workforce to contribute their expertise and experiences. Aging poses some challenges, but they are not ones that the government alone can tackle. What we can try to do is to find a way of reconnecting the younger generation with the older and to combat the idea that old age is a burden on society and to change our attitude that robs elderly people of humanity and value.